Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tag video. I love doing these. A lot of you guys lately have been requesting for me to do more story time videos, which is something that I used to do way back in the day. I'm actually surprised that any of you remember that. That's like when I first started my channel about 5 years ago, and I just used to talk about personal stories, some sad, some funny, just random different things that had happened to me, and you guys kind of want me to bring that back. Just more of like a personal side to my channel, more tag videos, and stuff like that. So I thought that this tag would be a perfect segue into that because it's called the 100 Things That No One Asked tag. Okay, so are you guys ready? Let's go. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Definitely one of those people that I cannot go to sleep if my closet door is not closed. I will get up in the middle of the night and close it. I just feel like there's always something creeping in there, or there's a person hiding in there, or somebody watching me, so it absolutely has to be closed. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes, I do. If it's a good shampoo, like a lot of times it's a very cheap shampoo, so I will just skip out and leave it. If it's a good shampoo, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I don't know anybody that sleeps with their sheets tucked in. Definitely out, and feet have to be out. But I cannot have like a foot or an arm or a hand hanging over the bed because I have this horrible fear that somebody is gonna be hiding under the bed and like pull me under by my foot or my hand, and I've had that fear ever since I was a little girl. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I have not, but I cannot say that the urge was not there. There is a street sign that has my name on it, Lee. You guys ask me all the time what my name is. My name is Lee. There is a street that's Lee Ave, and I want the sign so bad, but I won't do it. Too delinquent for me. I won't do it. Do you like to use post-it notes? I am a huge list maker, but I'm not gonna lie, my lists are so long that they won't fit on a post-it note at all, so I do have post-its in my house, but I don't really ever use them. Do you cut out coupons? Do you cut out coupons but never use them? No, I don't ever cut out coupons. I'm not gonna lie. I do see some amazing deals, but I'm just such a lazy person to get a scissors and actually cut them out. But as far as using coupons, those electronic ones from retailmenot.com, it's not sponsored or anything. It's an app that you can download on your phone, and you can actually use the coupons digitally, like hand your phone over to the cashier and they just scan the barcode and you get the discount that way. That I do use. Every single time that I go to Ulta, I use that, and anytime that I'm making a big purchase, I always check to make sure if I can have a digital coupon. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'm gonna say a swarm of bees because I feel like that's something that I could survive. Being attacked by a big bear, I don't think that I would make it through alive. I do have to say that my dad was attacked by a swarm of bees. He was actually mowing the front lawn and he ran over a bee's nest and they all came flying out of nowhere and attacked him. He did have to go to the hospital, so it is pretty ugly, but he survived. A bear, I don't really know what your chances would be with that. Do you have freckles? Freckles, no. Sun damage, yes. Do you always smile for pictures? Now I do more often than not, except when I'm taking a selfie. I feel kind of weird if I'm taking a selfie of myself smiling, but if I'm with a group of people, I always do smile. Back when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to have a big insecurity when it came to my teeth because my teeth are on the big side. Like, I have big teeth, so I would always try to like cover them when I talked and stuff, and I would never smile in pictures, but I'm kind of over that. I've learned to embrace the largeness, and I do smile in pictures now. What is your biggest pet peeve? I'm gonna say that I have two. One is hearing people eat crunchy foods like cereal. It bugs the crap out of me. I don't know what it is, and I will not eat like a bowl of cereal in front of anyone else because I feel like it's gonna bug them too. So that's number one. And then also when you're texting somebody and they decide to call you in the middle of it, so they know that you have your phone in your hand, and I don't know, I'm just not a phone talker person. I'd much rather text because I feel like I can do other things while I'm texting, but it's like they know that you have your phone in your hand. Definitely a big pet peeve of mine. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I do. I actually could come out with a video on all the little OCD rituals that I do because I do have a lot. It's kind of embarrassing, but yes, sometimes I do count my steps. Have you ever peed in the woods? Have you ever pooped in the woods? I'm never in the woods. No, I stay away from the woods. Do you ever dance even when there's no music playing? Yes, all the time. How many people have you slept with this week? One. That's a very invasive question, but yes, just one. What size is your bed? Let me say that again. My bed is a queen size bed. I'm so weird. I actually prefer smaller beds. I would sleep in a twin size bed if I was only sleeping by myself on a nightly basis, and I don't like king size beds. Smaller beds, I don't know, they're more like comforting to me. What is your song of the week?
It's for you, babe. You know I'm talking to. It's your favorite song. When they put it on. Girl, I know it's all about you. Calling all the kitties to the floor right now. It's a lot of booty on the floor right now. Take it to the bus, we can go right now. We can roll right now, right the feeling. Look at you now, in love with a hitter.
He was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest.
When he approached me,
I said, yo, what the deal is?
in and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I
Got him in the back, I think he catching feelings. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, of course. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes, absolutely. The whole Nickelodeon Rewind 90s cartoons that come on at nighttime, oh my god, they like complete my life. I would have to say that my absolute favorites are Hey Arnold and Doug. I could seriously watch like 25 episodes in a row. What is your least favorite movie? I'm gonna say Superbad. I don't know, I find that movie so dumb and it puts me in a bad mood anytime that it's on TV. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Last time that I went on vacation, I'm gonna give you guys my secret hiding spot because I'll just change it up next time that I have to leave my house for an extended period of time. My dad actually gave me a good tip and he told me to put some money that I had, you know, put away in the house in the dry dog food container because that's a place that a robber would never look. So maybe I would just bury some hidden treasure in there. What do you drink with dinner? Water. I'm a big water person. That's pretty much all I drink if it's something cold, water. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Ketchup. What is your favorite food? Colombian food, hands down. What movie could you watch over and over and still love? The Notebook and Mean Girls. Last person you kissed or that kissed you. Every single morning, my man, before he leaves for work, gives me a little kiss. And other than that, Rocco. Were you ever a Boy or a Girl Scout? Yes. Actually, no. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think we did like a little trial thing and I was for 1 week. Did it with my sister. We were very young, not very into it. And I think my parents kind of got the vibe that, you know, they wanted us to sell stuff door to door and they were just looking basically to make money off the kids. So that was very short-lived. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, absolutely not. I would do like a very tasteful lingerie type shoot. Definitely not stripping or nude though. Gotta leave some things to the imagination. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Every single time that I send out a prize package to one of you guys, I do always include a handwritten note. So that's definitely the last time. Can you change the oil on a car? No. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? I used to brag all the time that I've never been pulled over, never got a speeding ticket, and I don't know what it is this year. I have 6 tickets so far and one of the tickets alone was $600 because I was going 20 miles over the speeding limit and it was 6 points on my license. So yeah. Ever ran out of gas? No, that's something that I'm very anal about. I always feel like I need to keep my car at least at a half a tank. Favorite kind of sandwich? I'm gonna say anything from Panera, and I always have them put extra avocado on top. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Lately I've been liking to have parfaits for breakfast, which is granola, yogurt, and frozen fruit, and then I will drizzle it with a little bit of honey and cinnamon. Oh, bomb. What is your usual bedtime? I am a granny. I'm gonna say that I go to sleep normally around 10:30 every night. Are you lazy? No, I'm not lazy, but I'm definitely a procrastinator. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? A few that stand out that my mom obviously dressed me up as is a bride, an angel, and a clown. And the clown definitely was not like a cute clown. It was like the Ronald McDonald clown, and I remember like she drew the lipstick like on half of my face. Not pretty. Not cute, Mom. I know you're watching. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I have no idea. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English and I can get away with speaking Spanish. I just don't because it totally is not something that I'm very good at. I can understand it fluently, but if I'm going to speak it, I have to think about it in my brain and conjugate everything and translate it over before the words actually come out of my mouth. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I'm not a big magazine reader. Actually, the last prescription that I had was Highlights magazine as a little girl. Do you guys remember that? Are you better at Legos or Lincoln Logs? What's a Lincoln Log? Are you stubborn? Yes, I won't lie, 100%. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Like I said, I go to sleep at like 10:30 every single night, so I'm not a late night TV show person, so doesn't matter. Ever watch soap operas? Growing up, my grandmother was in our house a lot. She helped to take care of me and my sister throughout the week, and she always had her novelas on. So yes, all the time there was always a soap opera playing on the TV. And as far as me, the one that I was really into was Luz Clarita. I don't know if you guys know that, But if you do, you are an OG. Do you sing in the car? Yes, all the time. Melanie, my sister, kind of have like singing and dancing competitions. People stop and look at us all the time. So yes, absolutely. Do you sing in the shower? Sing, no, but dance, yes. Do you dance in the car? Yes, like I said, competitions go down all the time. Ever used a gun? I live in New York, so obviously. No, I'm just kidding. I have held a gun before, but have I actually shot at anything? No. Last time that you got your portrait taken by a photographer? At the Ipsy VIP cocktail hour thingy majiggy. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, absolutely not. Well, actually, I'm a cheesy person, so I do like stuff like that. The holiday ones and Christmas ones, they speak to my heart. Is Christmas stressful? No. Not for me. Have you ever eaten a pierogi? Yes, the classic cheddar ones. Why is my hair on this? That is kind of gross. I like to deep fry these. Basically, it's like a ravioli filled with cheese and mashed potatoes, and it is amazing. Favorite type of fruit? Pie, blueberry. Occupation that you wanted when you were a kid? I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I also wanted to be a teacher. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. We're not gonna go there. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Ever have a deja vu feeling? Ever have a deja vu feeling? All the time. Do you take vitamins daily? Yes. Do you wear slippers? No, but I wear moccasins. Do you wear a bathrobe? No, I'm not a big bathrobe person, but I do like to throw over a hoodie, normally in the morning when I first wake up and it's cold. What do you wear to bed? Even if it's really cold outside, I can't go to sleep with like pants on and a long sleeve top. I feel like I always have to be in a tank top and shorts or in like a little night dress to go to sleep. I don't like feeling suffocated and hot at night. First concert. I have never been to a concert. I know, crazy. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos, flaming hot with tons of lemon. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? I'm gonna say neither. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? When I was a little girl, again, I like begged my mom and dad to let me do tap dancing lessons because I just wanted the shoes and like to tap dance around the house, and that was also something that was very short-lived. It's a pattern. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? He's in property management, so I guess that. Can you curl your tongue? Let's see. Yes? Ever won a spelling bee? No, I am actually the worst speller ever. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, all the time. I'm a big crier. I'm a very sensitive and emotional person, so for good reasons and for bad reasons, so absolutely. Own any record albums? No. Own a record player? No. Do you regularly burn incense? No, I don't, but I always have my oil warmers on and my candles on. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Who would you like to see in concert? If I was going to a concert, I definitely would want to see an artist that like I like every single one of their songs. And I'm gonna have to say Trey Songz, because pretty much every single song that he comes out with, I'm obsessed with. And for those of you that live in New York, I have always wanted to go to the Hot 97 Summer Jam. So that is on my bucket list for sure. What was the last concert you saw? Like I said, never been to a concert. Hot tea or cold tea? Absolutely hot tea with milk and sugar. Tea or coffee? I'm not a coffee drinker at all, so definitely tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I don't know what a snickerdoodle is, so I'm gonna say sugar. Can you swim well? Yes, I can. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Are you patient? Absolutely not. I'm not like, okay, wait, the only time that I can be patient is like if I'm waiting on a long line or if I'm stuck in traffic, because I'm actually weird. I like being stuck in traffic because I feel like it's a way to bond and like music, and even if I'm by myself, I don't ever mind driving. So I guess I can be patient for some things, but I definitely I like instant gratification, so there's other things that I'm definitely not patient for. DJ or band at a wedding? Over the summer, I actually attended the first wedding that I've been to that had a band rather than a DJ, and it was actually very classy and a lot more personal and romantic. So surprisingly, I'm gonna say a band. Ever won a contest? I don't think that I have. Have you ever had plastic surgery? I don't know if LASIK on your eyes counts as plastic surgery. It was a life-changing surgery. I vlogged the whole thing. I'll link it down below. Other than that, no. Which are better, black or green olives? Okay, the Italian side in me wants to say black. The Spanish side of me wants to say green. But if I really think about it, I'm gonna say the green olive with like the pimiento inside of it. I'm gonna say green. Can you knit or crochet? No, can't do either. Actually, when I was in high school and I was in a home economics class, I broke the sewing machine and everyone got in trouble for it because no one would admit to it, and I was so embarrassed, and it kind of scarred me for life. So sewing, knitting, crocheting, definitely not up my alley. Best room for a fireplace? I'm gonna say every single room. I feel like fireplaces are so cozy and warm, obviously, so a bedroom is really nice, a living room, pretty much anywhere. Who came up with these questions? Do you want to get married? Obviously, I'm engaged right now, so yes. If married, how long have you been married? Skip. Who was your high school crush? I honestly believe that if I start listing names out to you guys, nobody's gonna know who I'm talking about anyway, so we're just not gonna go there. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I'm 27 years old, so that would be a little bit weird. No. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. What is your favorite color? I'm gonna say orange and white. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, one of my older sisters along with my 2 nephews actually live in Oklahoma City, and I pretty much only get to see them about once a year, if that, so I constantly miss them. And the last question is something that happened to you in middle school. Here's a story that I actually explained about 3 years back here on my channel, and it's definitely very unexpected, and I accidentally flashed my dad, my boobs, like everything, about 2 feet away from his face accidentally. A lot of you guys probably know that story, and if you don't, if you want me to kind of explain how that happened and say my next monthly favorites video or something, definitely let me know. Alright guys, and that's it. Thank you so much for sitting through this extra long video, and I hope that it helped you to get to know me a little bit better, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.